Investigations into the city also uncovered other issues.
Newsink Indiana's Emily Harless is joining us with a recap of the charges brought against 4 Muncie police officers and what new initiatives have been made. Emily?
Alex and Tara, according to court documents, officers Joseph Winkle, Jeremy Gibson, and Corey Posey and Sergeant Joseph Kreja were federally indicted in April of this year for alleged excessive force and their attempts to cover it up. Just under 2 years since the investigation began, the city's current administration is trying to prevent any further incidents through new protocols. When Newsink Indiana asked Mayor Dan Ridenour to elaborate on the changes specifically to the policies on use of force, he said he is proud of them.
We updated it in 2020, my first year, and you know, I would have to say that I can't read to you off the top of my head exactly what it says, but there are situations where you're going to need to use force, but we updated that, and it was reviewed by the citizens group that have had an interest in that. And we reviewed it again in 2021 and no changes were made. So I think that they've been pleased and I think we've been pleased.
The U.S. Department of Justice says the officers are facing 17 counts of excessive force and obstruction in the indictment. What that means specifically is that Winkle is charged with 5 counts of taking away the rights of arrestees and 6 counts of writing false reports. Gibson is charged with 2 counts of depriving rights and 1 count of writing a false report. Posey faces 1 count and Kreja is charged with 2 counts of writing a false report. Many of those false reports were related to some of Winkle's excessive force incidents. Now, the maximum penalty for the deprivation of rights is 10 years and 20 years for writing false reports. The officer's trial is set for January next year. I did reach out to the department's local union, the Fraternal Order of Police. They responded with, quote, "We have no comment." I also tried to get in contact with current Police Chief Nathan Sloan and the 4 indicted officers. I attempted to contact them through both phone and email from Wednesday of last week until Monday evening and received no response. Alex and Tara.